But I'll tell you, somewhere where we practically have not a cloud in the sky, we are talking about Markham. Kasia Bodurka, she is at the Markham Fair. It opened up today. And Kasia, from the looks of it, the weather is absolutely fantastic for the start of the fair.
It's so hard to believe. That's my imaginary watch. It's so hard to believe that it is October. This fair usually happens in the fall. I'm sure they typically don't see this kind of weather, or maybe they do. Let's talk to the experts. So we are now going to be talking to John Pico. He's the general manager of this Markham Fair, which has been going on now for 169 years, Canada's largest four-day fair. John, what can we expect of the fair this year?
There's a little bit of something for everybody, especially all about our agricultural heritage and our rural roots. Something for the young, the old, and the young at heart.
That's right. And tonight, of course, the Monster Truck Rally. Monster Truck Rally is going on. Is that right?
There's nothing like a monster truck to rile up the crowds. It'll be a great time.
Great. And of course, we have the Midway and all the food and all the shows and all the vendors. What else? Animals, you were saying. So much going on in the next 4 days.
There's competitions, and there are farmers here to ask a question about what's on their table at home. Something for everyone.
I love it. All right. Well, in the meantime, we are seeing temperatures of about 20. Yeah, it's so nice and warm. And of course, the sunshine is just brilliant. How about for more information on that, I'll send it back to you inside, Nadine.
Weather and our very own Kasia Bodurka. She's at the Markham Fair. And Kasia, I see behind you lots of sunshine, and I can hear music as well. So that means fun.
It does, Nadine. Lots of music. The rides are already going. The merry-go-round behind me. And I had to stop somebody here because I thought this was the cutest thing ever. This is Elle and her mom, Stephanie. Elle, how do you like the weather?
Good. Yeah.
Good, she said. That's her report. How about Mom? I hear you guys have been coming here a lot over the years.
We've been here every year. Yep. Come every fall.
Now, is it as nice as it is today?
Not usually. It's usually very cold. So today's highly unusual. So we thought we'd for sure want to take part.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I love that you put sunglasses on your daughter. That's perfect.
Going to protect her from the sun. Yeah,
Absolutely.
For sure.
Thanks so much. We are going to send it back to you inside to find out how long we can be wearing those sunglasses. But first to you in traffic.
There is no doubt you are enjoying the weather. And Kasia, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun for the opening today.
Oh, absolutely. This is Canada's largest four-day fair here in Markham, and we are starting with brilliant sunny skies, really warm temperatures. It actually feels like summer for a fall fair. That's pretty good. So what am I in front of? This massive monster truck. This is actually a truck that carts people around. It's kind of like a ride that goes on, but tonight and Sunday night, the Monster Truck Rally is going on, and we're now joined by Paul Bro, who can tell us a little bit more what to expect with that, because I'm going to admit I've never been to a Monster Truck Rally. What can we expect?
Well, actually, the trucks that are here, the 4 trucks here, are some of the best in the business. They get the biggest air. They're Monster Jam trucks. These are the best in the best right here in tonight.
Okay,
and
so what are they going to be doing? Do they try to drive over each other, smash into other cars?
It's actually, we got, looks like 5 or 6 stacks of cars out, and a van stack. They're going to be going over and getting some really big air on. Might be doing some racing tonight, definitely some freestyle, so kind of no holds barred, and exciting stuff.
Awesome. And the weather, are you loving it or what?
Oh, this is fabulous. I didn't expect this coming up to Canada, but I love it.
I knew you were from around here with that twang, but we're going to throw it back to you inside for more on your weather here at home.
We've got some great conditions in Markham where Kasia is. She's at the fair. It begins today. And Kasia, I think folks have a lot to look forward to this weekend.
Oh, they sure do. And really today it does feel like summer. It feels like midsummer conditions. Don't forget your sunglasses as you're heading out. You may even need to smack on some sunscreen, although it's getting later in the day. And you know what? We're in front of the monster truck here because tonight at the Markham Fair, the Monster Truck Rally will be going on. And this thing just makes me feel so little. It's massive. It's a good 10 feet high, and I'm going to give that bad boy a ride when we come back. Back to you inside for your traffic.
Water, our very own Kasia Bodurka. She's at the Markham Fair having a lot of fun.
And this is a first, Nadine. I am in a monster truck, and I'm just about to take a monster truck ride. This thing is massive. Actually, it has its own name. It's the General Hazard. And tonight, the monster truck rally will be going on as well as a part of the Markham Fair. And it's going to be going on tonight and also on Sunday night. What can people expect of that, Paul?
If you've ever seen a monster truck show on TV, that's what you're going to see tonight.
Cool.
You got the best in the business here today. It's a very cool field for the top trucks in the country, and these guys been in it a long time and know how to put on a show.
All right. Meanwhile, what's going to happen to us right now?
Well, you're a very brave newscaster. We're going to take a ride in the General Hazard and show the people what this is all about.
All right. It's already warm, and suddenly I'm getting a little bit warmer. Let's give this a go. Given the bad boy. Oh my God! Back to you inside!
I wonder if Kasia has a license to drive that. Maybe next time in the next hit we'll see her driving. Everyone stay clear. And yes, our very own Kasia. The last hit, Kasia, you were riding that monster truck. That tire was almost as tall as you. What are you up to now?
It was sort of scary, Nadine. Well, we couldn't get too far from the last time we spoke, but this monster truck really is quite monstrous. It was really fun, and it also kicks up a lot of dust, I should say. I gave myself a little bit of a cousin it do when I was on the monster truck. It was really fun. I recommend that you give it a try when you come out to the Markham Fair. By the way, it's going on for 4 days. It is Canada's largest 4-day festival, and this monster truck ride is going to be going on the entire time. Temperatures, as you mentioned, very summer-like. Bring your sunglasses as you're heading out tonight. And really today is a good day to check out the fair because we may have some active weather on the way. With more on that, we're going to send it back to you inside.
It's nothing but sunshine at the Markham Fair, and I think that's because Kasia is there. Am I right, Kasia?
That's right, in my yellow shirt. No, temperatures and conditions are just gorgeous here at the Markham Fair. It's kicking off today, and this is Canada's largest 4-day festival, so it's sort of a big deal. It's an agricultural festival, so yeah, there are a lot of animals. Earlier, we took a monster truck ride, and I really wanted to take a pony ride and, you know, live out my childhood dreams, Nadine, but alas, they told me I weigh too much. Wah, wah. So the kids are taking pony rides, but maybe, just maybe, I will get to ride an elephant coming up soon. Meantime, temperatures, you mentioned them. They are above seasonal. Temperatures around 20 degrees still, hanging on to warm temps. So if you are coming out to the fair, do bring a light jacket because it will be getting a little bit cooler into the evening. With more details on your weather, I send it back to you inside, Nadine.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kasia. So, someone who's trying to keep cool, Kasia, she's at the Markham Fair having a lot of fun, and you are in my favorite color, Kasia, yellow.
Yellow, it's so summer-like, and it really does feel super summer-like here. And this really is a fall fair, as we know. It's in its 169th year here at the Markham Fair, and I believe this is the most summer-like day, really, that they've been seeing in a really long time. It's all about the fall harvest, and that's why I bring you to this stand here, the Forsyth Family Farm stand, where they're selling all their freshly picked apples, and there's apple pie here too. I've got my eye on that. There's the cookies and then all the jams and such. What a beautiful day for this, and here's my favorite gourd. And now I'm going to throw it back to you for your traffic information, Raisa.
Fair. Before, Kasia, you were much smaller than the monster truck, then you were too big for the ponies. Now I think everything is going to be just right.
Okay, so yes, I was too small for those monster trucks, but you know what? There is an elephant behind me. We may not get a shot of it right now, but I'm going to ride the elephant. But I've been working up quite the appetite here, and the quintessential fair food would be the cotton candy. So we are here at the world's finest shows, the Candy Factory, and I'm going to get myself some cotton candy. Thank you so much. This is wonderful, right? Temperatures, as you mentioned, Nadine, just beautiful. It's so summer-like. The sun continues to shine. Don't forget your sunglasses as you're heading out. I'm now going to take a big bite of this, and I'm going to send it back to you inside.
Oh, you don't need any more sugar, Kasia. You are already sweet. Sweet just a bit, but first...